This year marks the 25th brand anniversary of the Ginger People. We are celebrating in the spirit of gratitude. We want to say thank you to Genevieve Deverger. She was our first brand designer. She created the Ginger People and our brand mascot, Mr. Knobs. So basically, she brought our brand to life. She was cheeky, whimsical, extremely creative, and she always reminded us, don't take yourself too seriously. This is a fun brand, let's have fun with it. So we are grateful for Genevieve. We miss her, but she set our brand on the path that we're on now, so thank you. Malcolm was our first illustrator of our brand mascot, Mr. Knobs. He lives in Perth, Australia, and has since retired in the last few years, and we miss him dearly. But he illustrated all of our characters by hand, watercolor, until he moved to digital years later. His designs will live forever, and we are forever grateful for his contribution to where we are today. Thank you, Malcolm. Gary was our first recipe developer and made our first cooking sauces. We had a tiny range of 4 sauces, and we met Gary in Australia. He was a restaurateur, had a great barbecue restaurant there, and struck up friendship. And he was doing some development work in the U.S. and said, you want to launch a brand? I'll help you out. And he stayed true to our vision to bring healthy and delicious products to market, and we're grateful for Gary's help in making our brand. Ingrid Gersman was our first employee, and she was an actress first, a trained actress. We didn't realize how helpful it is to have an actor on your staff. She could play any role. She was our bookkeeper, she was our first salesperson. She could stand on a trade show floor and sell ginger to anyone. One of her slogans was, "Let's all make gingerbread, not war." She was creative, as you can imagine, being an actor. She was most creative when she didn't want to come to work. She could spin a yarn, so we remember you fondly, Ingrid, and have a good giggle about some of your stories. And thank you for selling ginger so well. Many of our first customers came from Ingrid that are still with us today, so thank you, Ingrid, for putting us on the path. As part of the celebration, we want to thank Christy Pearson. Christy was a member of the Ginger People staff for over 10 years. She led our sales and marketing, and she set up the distribution system that we currently have today. There was an opportunity that opened for Christy to move to Europe, and she stayed with us and helped us develop the European market for the Ginger People brand. She was committed, tenacious, determined, and we are forever grateful for the values that she brought to our business and what she accomplished for the Ginger People. Christy, thank you. No tribute would be complete without thanking Diana Cumberland. We've known Diana since the early 90s. She is our VP Emeritus of Operations. She's done every job in our company. She has the highest values, and she passes that to everyone. Diana, we are grateful for everything you've done for our business and for our family. Thank you. Thanks to Brad and Robin Magaro, founders of Maximum Marketing Brokerage. Maximum has represented the Ginger People brand for over 15 years. We have entrusted our brand to them, and it hasn't been misplaced. Thank you for so many years of putting the Ginger People on the shelf. Brad and Robin, we're thankful for your shared vision. When we met Tim, he was the regional buyer in the Northeast for Whole Foods, and we had a tiny line of 4 cooking sauces. Tim took a chance on us and put us in that region of Whole Foods. It was our first break, and sometimes that's all a brand needs. So thank you, Tim, for setting us on this path. Carol was our original buyer at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. Carol was collaborative, yet firm. Carol was more of a partner than a customer. And for that, we thank you, Carol. Thanks to Carmine Fiore of Williams-Sonoma. We've known Carmine for over 25 years. We first started selling to Williams-Sonoma crystallized ginger private label. Carmine has kept in touch with us throughout the years, introducing us to other wonderful people in the industry and also keeping us in mind for any ginger opportunity. Carmine, you are one of our faith keepers. Thank you. Thank you to John Bishop of Totai America. Totai prints our Jin Jin's candy packages. They have printed over 10 million impressions. John, thank you for your exceptional customer service and for your consistent product quality. You are more of a partner than a vendor. John, thank you. Thanks to Paul Struzzulo, our original co-packer. He had a small food manufacturing plant in San Bruno, California, and we met him in the 90s when we were launching our Ginger People brand. We had 4 cooking sauces, and he took us on. He was patient, creative, and loyal. Paul, thank you for putting us on this path. Thanks to Greg Tour, an early shareholder of the Ginger People. We first met Greg in the 80s. He worked for Butterham Ginger, Queensland, Australia. And before the Ginger People was born, we purchased Butterham Ginger products and became their largest customer. Greg, thank you for your loyalty and perseverance. We appreciate your vision and where you've taken us. Thank you to Michael Hengel of Bridgebank. Directly or indirectly, Michael, you've supported us for over 30 years. As a small family-owned business, we needed essential working capital, and Michael was there for us. Thank you for your faith in our ability to succeed. Thank you to Mikko, Henry, and Tuomas of Evoke. They are our master distributor and importer, headquartered in Helsinki, Finland. We haven't known the 3 for the entire life of our brand. Met them less than 10 years ago when they started their business, Evoke, but have quickly become our key to opening and maintaining and sustaining the European market. To the 3 of you, thank you for your contribution, and we're looking forward to the future.
Thank you. Thank you.